Hello everyone, welcome to the C programming series. In this video, we will learn about the array in a C. So far, we have been using the single variable to store a single data. Now, we will learn to store the multiple data together inside a single variable using an array. So let us get started. An array is a collection of An array is a collection of similar data type. Before we learn about an array in a C, let's first know why we need them. Suppose you need to store the marks of 100 students in one way. To solve this, to create 100 of variables to store the marks of 100 students. Okay, and when we stores all the marks in these 100 variables, it is very tedious task, or it's a lengthy task to store all the marks. Instead of, what we can do to create a single array and stores the marks of 100 students together. You got that? Right now, let us see how we can declare an array in a C programming. This is just the representation of the array. Okay, this is a graphical representation of the array. Here, these particular indices shows that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 means always the array index starts from the 0, 1, 2, 3 up to the array size. Here the array size is a 5, means this particular single array variable stores the 5 elements inside it. Okay, now how we can declare an array? Now we will see declaration syntax for the array in a C. This is the syntax for the array declaration. Data type means which type of data you want to store in your array. The array name is a user defined name. You can give any name to your array, and the array size indicates that how many elements that you want in your single array. For example, suppose integer. Here integer shows that the data types, and the marks is nothing but the array name, and the 5 indicates that the array size. Means here I stores the 5 element in a single marks array. Okay, then now this is the just simple example for initialization of the array. How we can initialize the array? The simple way to initialize an array by using the index of each element. We can initialize each element of the array by using the indices. Okay, now we will see the example. Suppose this is the smallest example. Here again the marks is an array, and the size of the array is a 4. Okay, and this particular array starts from the 0 index, 0, 1, marks of 0, marks of 1, marks of 2, marks of 3, and the marks of 4. And I am storing all these elements inside this array. That is nothing but the initialization of an array, means which data element you want in that particular array indices. Means marks of 0 I want the value 80, marks of 1 I want the value 60, 70, 85 and 75. These are the values, or these are the elements of an array. Okay, at the particular position. Means marks of 2 contain the 70, marks of 3 contain the 85. Now I want to just print all these values. There are total 5 values inside the array. That time here we need to use the loops for printing all the 5 elements. Here I am using the for loop for I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and just using the printf function I am just printing the array elements. Okay, now the next example, as well as we can initialize the array at the time of declaration also. This is one of the method we can initialize the array at the time of initialization. Means when we are declaring the array, here again I am taking the integer as a data type, array name is a marks, and array size is 5. This particular array stores the 5 elements. Now the 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Okay, this is the another method of initialization of the array while you are declaring. Okay, then there is again another method. There is no need or no requirement to define the size of the array. Okay, this is also possible. This is another case to declare and initialize the array. Okay, here in this example I am not defining the array size here. Okay, now the next, this is the another example. Just accept or just initialize the array at the time of declaration and just print all the array elements by using the for loop. Now this is the smallest program for printing all the array elements that are inside the marks. Okay, now we